Hi, I'm Michael Schroeder, the creator of Galyerst, a site that generates 3D virtual art galleries from Adobe Photoshop Lightroom albums. I can easily say that among the creative community, the topic that's on almost everybody's mind is artificial intelligence, especially generative artificial intelligence, which is creating images and videos and music and things that we as humans thought that we could only create. When I see a technology or tool, I'm always looking at its creative angle, trying to understand how could I use this creatively, how I could create tools to use this, or how can I enable others to be creative with it. When I started building Galyerst a couple of years ago, I started seeing applications of artificial intelligence across the board for the viewing experience, for the artist experience, and today we're excited to announce the first steps for Galyerst around generative AI. 2 new features around generating material textures and generating full galleries. Let me walk you through both. First, I will show you generative materials. Once you've created a gallery in Galyerst, click on the Customize button, you'll see a new tab, Materials in the Customize dialog. In this dialog, you can enter a prompt which Galyerst will engineer to make a unique generative texture. In this example, we were trying the prompt Concrete with Rust. When I press Generate Materials, in less than a minute, Galyerst will use the Azure OpenAI DALL-E service to generate a texture. Selecting it will tile it below so you can see how it will look. If you like it, you can add it to your material collection. You can see all of the materials that I've created for use in my galleries on the right. Now I'm going to apply it to the walls of my gallery wing, so I switch to the Wings tab. I scroll down to the walls and select Concrete with Rust material and preview it. I can adjust the color and scale, and then I can regenerate the gallery with the updated material. Here you can see the gallery with the new material on the walls. I invite you to try this out and forge the materials for your gallery. Now I will show you generative galleries, which is much more experimental. Here I've taken my own experience of 30 years of urban sketching and travel journals. I wanted to make it possible to generate a narrative based on a year, an artistic style, and a list of locations, and then generate a gallery with artworks for those locations. I used a combination of Azure OpenAI, ChatGPT, and DALL-E. I'm adding locations from a trip I took with my family a few years ago and recorded in my own journals. It will take about a minute to generate this gallery, and I'll encourage you to give this a try with a journey that you took in the past or the one you want to take in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing what the community creates with this experiment and improving and enhancing it over the next few months. As I am part of the community of creatives and technologists who is now harnessing this powerful tool, there are many conversations that we all must have about its appropriateness, where we should use AI and where we shouldn't. I have never been threatened by it up to now because I do artwork because it is fun, rewarding, and creative, and none of those aspects has ever been compromised by using any technology.